Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Angela, the traveling crafter, and today I am on location at the Mississippi River at a place called Buffalo Shores, and it's a beautiful campground. It is really hot out. And this morning when I was setting up, I thought I would go live this afternoon outside. I don't know. I've got to go live in an hour and a half and the sun's beaten down. So we shall see. But what I did is over here to my right, I have, I don't know how many gallon quart. Does it say? I have a tote, a medium-sized tote, tall tote, full of some projects that I brought along. One of them was this antique wallpaper that we had made a long time ago on Wallpaper Wednesday. If you go to that playlist, there's a playlist with all wallpaper items. You will find it there. I don't have anything to put this down with. And I had a bunch of things. I hadn't finished it because I did it as a project. And it kind of just went in my bin and I never got it done. So I brought this one along as well as a my fairy journal. So I thought perhaps if I can pull my act together before tomorrow, I might bring this to the live sale. I usually don't bring my journals to live sales, but I might just do it. So we shall see. I know I can get this together because I have put, this is horrible glue by the way, but I'm trying to use the very last of it up and then just stick with my good stuff and have some in the travel tote, which if you're new to my channel, you may not know, but I enjoy doing lots of DIY and arts and crafts. And I also enjoy traveling a great deal with my husband. So that's what you're going to find on my channel. And if any of those things interest you, you're in the right spot. So I thought I would just come on and you guys could kind of see where this was at. And we can kind of go from there. That seems like it needs a little smidgy. A real little smidgy. I'm gonna hold it down. I usually don't put my spines together before I decorate my journals. It's just a personal preference, but because I was making that some time ago, please work. Because I don't think I have a pin handy. Do I? Come on. All right, we'll use this. I don't want to, but I will. So my plan is to do this video, do another video with the fairy journal while I'm here. I do have, like I said, I'm planning on going, whoa, what did I do? I'm planning on going live in just a little bit on the Maker's Market. I need a paper towel. And which will also air on YouTube, so you can find it on here as a replay. And then we have our Maker's Market question and answers for all the sellers tonight at 6 o'clock. So that will be fun. And I'm tired. I'm just going to tell you. I don't know why. I mean, I didn't sleep horribly. But I didn't sleep great. These little pieces that I'm using right now are from Tim Holtz Wallpaper. I don't know if he still does these or not. But they're super cute. And they go with my wallpaper journal. So this is just an easy traveler's notebook. I did make this so you could remove the pages if you so chose, whoever gets it. But the showcase stunner is the cover with the antique wallpaper on. I just love it. I am not using a glue stick because I don't have the best glue sticks here. And so I want to make sure it's going to really stay down. So that's the reason. And I'm just adding some real simple things on here. It's not overly decorated. There's not tons of pockets and little, you know, like my normal hidden places to put things. It's just pretty cute and simple. So I just wanted to add a little bit of flair to it, if you will. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let's see, it's so messy. Just making sure all those little leaves are down. And this one's an easy one. And then we'll kind of go through and see what else I need to add. But it appeared that I had everything kind of laid out. Why I didn't finish it a long time ago, beyond me. I do not know. Sometimes you just put things, I got them all organized. Sometimes I'm too organized. So this is the first video I've done, is it? Well, besides my kind of vlog video where I did a little tour of the campground and some of the thrift shops I went to. This is the first one I've done. So haven't been very productive. I mean, I've been very productive, but I haven't been very productive in doing videos. I did some thrifting for the sale on Thursdays, if you're new. Every Thursday, minus the first Thursday of the month, we do a live sale. I do that, with my, can you even see that? Did it move? I think I'm still okay. I need to move over this way a little bit. With my friends, Carol and From a Crinkled Path, as well as Sandy, which is Wilhelmina Junk Journals on YouTube. Both of them have channels. Go check them out. And if you're not familiar with what the Makers Market is, let me take a second and just tell you a little bit about it. Think Antique Mall hits Etsy and Instagram and Facebook groups, all kind of in one. So what the concept is it's a one-stop shop. The Makers Market, the link is district.net/Makers Market. And the concept is that you go into the Makers Market and you will be able to find all kinds of treasures of from artists of all walks of life and genres of eras and mediums, from paper crafting to woodworking, 3D printing, jewelry, junk journals. I'm trying to think of some more. Bath and Body, all of the good fun stuff. We're going to glue that. We need this to glue this on. So let's see if I can get this open. Otherwise, I guess I'll be doing it off camera. Hold on. And besides it being a place where you, if you're not interested in selling your wares, but you as a member can just go and I don't know what I'm doing here. This is probably not going to work. I can hear it. Can go and be a part of a community, ask questions, show your work. There's a chat group that is called Show and Tell. Okay, hang on a second, friends. And that's a place where you can post something that you've been working on. So like I said, if it sounds similar to like a Facebook group, that would be that element of it. You can ask questions if if you have questions that you need answered, or you're maybe you are a seller and you want some opinions on new products that you're thinking about launching. I mean, there's just a ton of different things that you can do on there. But really, the precipice of it is that it's a place for all of us to come together and create and support. There we go. Support one another in our small businesses and as lovers of the arts. Here's the thing. This is the reason that this is all goopy, because I left the lid, well, not the lid. I kind of want this to be a little tuck on the other side, so I'm going to see if I can do that without ruining it. So I left the little, I don't know if you can see that, but the piece in there with a hole in it to keep it from oozing out. However, when doing that, it sometimes gets clogged. So it's a chance you take. However, I've had too many of these, even with the lids on them, have oozed out all over the place when my travels. So I would rather go through the pain of, yeah, that's not exactly, well, maybe it'll hold it there. I'm trying to get it to work when I'm on the road. Okay, those are good. This is going to need something. You know what I have right here? I had this flower and it was too big. It's supposed to go like that. And then these, where are my little, and then these go down. I think we're going to put that on there. Let's do it. So back to the Maker's Market. You can apply to be a seller if you wish. So maybe you just want to de-stash for a while. Maybe you have a certain art that you enjoy. Maybe you're a watercolorist, or maybe you do pottery, or so on and so forth. Whatever it is, if it's anything that you have made, handmade, or found. So maybe you like to thrift for art supplies and vintage treasures, and you found, something that's you're not going to use, but someone else will. You can list those things. Pretty much everything, anything and everything you want. And it's a fun place to be. And we do little contests once in a while, and swaps. So, maybe we swap things. I both purchase, and then some of the owners of their booth, if you will, because that's the easiest way for somebody who maybe doesn't know about the Maker's Market to explain it. Will send me items for me to showcase on my YouTube channel and on the This, That, and a Chat, which is something I do on a pretty regular basis. Where do I want this? I want it like that. Oh, so that I can highlight new makers. And right now, for those that are selling, we have a promotion. So all of the new sellers, if you have at least five items listed in the Maker's Market for sale, then the last week in September, you will have the ability to have fees waived, 5% of the fees waived. And by the way, the fees on the Maker's Market are the most competitive I've ever found. I I did decide that I was finally going to close my Etsy shop because it just was not, it was just too much work with not a lot of reward, if you know what I mean. So after all of the fees, I was really not, it wasn't advantageous for me, even in my digital offerings. So I did finally make the decision to close that shop and focus solely on these. I want to put in there somewhere, but I don't know how. On the Makers Market, and I need something in those other spots too. And focus on the makers themselves and help support. Well, we're taking that off because we're making this a belly band. And help promote them and their small businesses. So that was a decision I made, but you know, a lot of folks, they sell on the Makers Market, they sell on eBay, they sell on Etsy, and there's nothing wrong with that. I do not put restraints on those kind of things. It's very straightforward. And like I said, it's a safe, fun community for artists of all kinds. And we just have a good time. And there's great onboarding, great training. There's courses. Our first one in demand was on shipping. So if you sell on the market and you want to know more about shipping, oh, is this a sticker? Well, that's not going to be fun to get off, is it? Oh, maybe. Okay, that wasn't so difficult. And people say, oh, I need help marketing. I need help with shipping. I need help with, you know, whatever the case may be. That is what we do. And I have folks that are experts. Carol from A Crinkled Path is one of those. She is our shipping expert, for example. And so I lean in and lean on those people who have an expertise and who enjoy helping others and teaching others. So if that's something you love, you can obviously get involved that way. It's just a cool place to be. No pressure whatsoever. But I would encourage you to just go, see, I almost like that for something else. Whoops. Check it out. You just have to, all you do is join. And by joining, it's as easy as putting in your email and you're done. And then if you feel like you might want to, you know, sell some of your art or of things that you've collected over the years and just don't want to use anymore and want to destash, then there's an apply button, and it is as easy as hitting apply and sharing the information of why you want to sell on the Makers Market. And if you sell in other places, list that. I always tell people, provide more information than you feel like you probably need to. That helps a ton. And I'm pretty quick at, you know, within a week or so of, usually way quicker than that, but within a week, if it gets real busy, in approving those folks. And if for some reason I want to put this on here, but I just don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a paper clip because I'm not so sure how well with the glues that I have in my hands. I don't know that it's going to stay that well. But if for some reason you aren't approved, I will give you obviously a reason and say, hey, I just need a little more information. Can you provide that to me so we can get you approved? And it's that easy. So like I said, the more you provide in advance when you apply, the better. So super, super easy. Ugh. This is just so messy. It doesn't come out like fluidly, you know, it's not like our glitter glue. It's just like blip. So you get a whole bunch on spots you don't want it to be on, and I didn't bring any art glitter glue. Tomorrow when I go, I have one, well, hopefully I can hit one thrift shop. I'm praying. Never been there. It's a new experience. I'm going to do a little vlog. I'll probably have to go back there a couple times because there's a lot to see, but it's an arsenal, a U.S. Army arsenal, and I had to get special permission, had to have my photo taken and everything to get on the grounds. And I didn't have enough time on, the thrift shop's only open on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I was like, well, I'm not going to it's not going to be worth it, my effort. I only had like 10 minutes before they close. They close it really early at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the gentlemen that were there at the guard shack / visitor center where I got my credentials said, oh, sure, you can go on Thursday. So I thought that was really nice of them. Great guys. Little did I know I had to have my photo taken, so I had a ball cap on. I had to take that off. I'm like, oh my gosh, there was no mirror. And I'm with a bunch of dudes that are like, oh, it's no big deal. I'm like, right. I said to the one gentleman, I'm like, yeah, tell my daughters that. They will not agree with you. He said, yeah, mine too. Oh, speaking of getting your photos taken, just a little factoid, if you didn't know. I feel like so worldly because I don't even watch the news, but I know something. By the time you watch this will be old news anyway, so you will have already probably heard this. We'll keep those in there. That's fine. But you can now renew your passport online, which I'm thrilled because Dave and I both, the kids got theirs renewed, I think, last year. I think they went on a trip with their dad out of the country. And, well, I think all four of the kids have had their passports renewed in the last couple of years because of trips they've had to Turks and Caicos and Mexico, and yeah. So Dave and I are the only ones that need to get them done, which means, don't you think we need to go on take a trip on a little rocket ship somewhere? Did any of your kids watch Little Einsteins, or your grandkids? Going on a trip on a little rocket ship. My kids did. Especially Landon. I'm going to make this so it could be a tuck. In Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. My gosh, the songs just come flooding back. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Come inside, it's fun inside. Hot dog. Maybe I should have that as my opening music for my intro. Although I only use you'll know if you're new here, I'm gonna give you the tea. You will know that I had to edit a video if my intro and outro are on there. Otherwise, I put them up just the way they are. I do indeed. I think I'm going to make this a pocket. I have lots of belly bands. I'm just babbling on, aren't I? I really am dreading going outside. Trying to figure out where I'm going to do this. I should look outside. Yep, the one spot that I initially had planned is definitely sunny. And then we'll just stick this in there and we'll put it in later. That's it, girls and boys. Let's see. All right, let's flip through here and see where I still need to add things at. Okay, I need something here, which I wanted to put this in here, but I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'll just fold it in half. This is nice heavy cardstock, so I think we need to probably have another couple of things in there. I don't think I have anything. I need something bigger. I don't have anything really big. No, those are all pretty small. These are not. Well, you know what? We could stick in here. We could stick one of these pretty pastel envelopes. Kind of have it like that, so it's like. Let's see, will it? Yep, it still closes. All right, cool. Uh-oh, I glued something together. No, but we're good. These I wanted to leave them blank. The one thing, and I don't think I have anything with me that will work for that, but the one thing that I did want to do was, oh, we need something here. I did not put any trims on it. And I don't know that I really have anything that will work. All right. This is all full, so that's good. Boom, boom. I think that's pretty good. Did I make this nope, just a flippy. So there's lots, so this could literally, the purpose is that you could use it for your traveler's notebook. I need something here. Oh, what about this? Will that fit? Because that would be cute in there. How about in here? Yeah. Adorbs. What else do I have in here? Oh. Do I have anything too big? I'm afraid that's going to go right down the... Maybe not. I think it's stuck in there. Perfect. Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I want to kind of keep it sort of... Here, let's do this. Will this fit? This is just a... I think this is from the Junk Journal Studio, maybe? Oh, I could be wrong. But the other place that it's from is escaping me at the moment. What time is it anyway? 2:25. I'm doing great. Now I wonder what my fairy journal looks like. How much stuff I've got done in it. I'm going to put that up there. I stopped, for those of you, I'd like to hear in the comments if you've ever done this, whether it be a journal or any kind of art project, but have you ever started a project and then been just like, I am not in the mood for this, so you just stop and don't do it at all? That's what happened with that fairy journal. I just couldn't finish it. And so I didn't. But I was on a roll in the last week or two, and I had 5 journals set out. I finished 4 of the 5 of those. These 2 will be 6 and 7. So the one that I don't have done is my dad's journal for his birthday. So I got to get on the ball with that. Let's see what we have in here. I want some pages just... I'm just going to put that up there. Come on now. Come on. So I'd like to get these out of my, I have a little place for these on my cart, and they're just to be finished projects, and I'd like to just get these done as well, and then get them listed. Man, my hands are all gluey. I wish I had more stuff. Let's see, do I have anything? I guess I could just pop in. Oh, here, there. Well, this doesn't have anything on it. I need to add something else in there. I'll look off camera. That we're just gonna leave there. This needs something, right? These. Ew. That's not gonna work, is it? No, ma'am. But we're gonna put it in here, because it will work there. So this needs something too. And I'm good with those. I might do, and this is gonna go, oh wait, I made this into a pocket. And of course now that's not gonna go in there, but we can put it inside here. And then voila. Now I need to make some little tags and things while I'm here. Okay, well that's it. A very simple but very pretty traveler's notebook, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that this goes around it. So I'll add those last two things, and then we will be good to go. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed that just little chit-chatty conversation, and that you will come back next time and check out what I'm up to. Until then, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.